That doesn't look like Venus tired. Hello? 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 Is there anyone out there? Or am I all alone? Hello, tired. I see you're here. No one has said weeness. This is the worst day of my life. I could say what was better than this, but I will not. That is a joke for off stream. Not offensive or anything. It's a joke about my own life. But I feel like it's... Hello, sweet child. It's me. Would you like a little ginger snap, my little lady? Okay. Hello, everyone. Really, you can find tutorials online. I drew the art and then I commissioned someone to animate it, but I don't know. But it is really cool. I do really love this kind of animation. I think it's cool. But hello. I was gonna stream way sooner because the thing is, I've been, you know, off of school. In my school, because I'm an art student, right? I'm in college. Kind of gave us a whole month off, you know? We kind of got off at like a week before my siblings, and then I went back a week after, but I'll get to that in a second. And thank you very much. I really like the art. I'm really proud of it. But thank you for the follow, Chad Cloud. Thank you. We're gonna be on the Odyssey SMP. It's been a hot minute, I'll be real. It's been a hot minute. Most people haven't been on, and I have one thing. If you were here for my last Odyssey, also if my mic is like not sounding hot or it's like too loud, too quiet, let me know. But if you guys remember my last Odyssey stream, you're fine. Hello. If you remember my last Odyssey stream, I tried building a huge pine tree for Christmas. But if you were watching that, you could see my frustration with it. So I'm gonna go on and I'm going to do something great. Here, wait a second, let me connect to VC first. You know, as I do. Okay. I had to burp for a second. Okay. I've been eating peanut butter all day. I've had peanut butter and oranges, so honestly, nutritious diet. You know, I'm great. I have one thing I want to do first when I get on this server, and that is, in fact, burning that tree down to the ground. Because it annoyed me so much. Let's see if I'm not in, like... Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We had a few, issues. Not issues, but we had to, give people new origins, so I was, worried I'd be in, creative or something. Because I had to give them their orb of origin. We're good, though. Man, Tired hates me. This is very true. Nah, you're fine, Tired. I hope you have a splendid day. You are great. Alright, so who lit it up? Who did that? You can see how annoyed I was with it. I've never really built, trees. So we're gonna burn this. See if we're gonna actually catch it on fire. That'd be great. That'd be great. Actually, let me break these first. Where's my axe? There it is. I should have Abyss joining. Oh my god, I forgot what it was like being fucking 3 bleaks. Bleaks, yeah. Ah! I have forgotten my controls, apparently. I've been playing, like, single player and shit, right? So, all Christmas, what I've been doing... So, we went to Florida. You know, that was fun. But the thing is that I brought my laptop with me, and I just played single player. Because multiplayer was too hard on it. Can I... This is the worst day of my life. So we went to Florida, and I just, like, played single player. It's just a private server, sorry, with some friends. But when I was in Florida, all I did was really play single player. So, of course, you know, I was only, like, 2 blocks tall and shit, you know, as I am. You know, I'm just gonna let that burn first. I was only 2 blocks tall, and, you know, I could touch water and shit like that. Oh. Yeah, sorry again, but it is what it is. Look at it burn. I'm so distracted. So I've just, like, not been used to playing on the server in a hot second. But it's fine. You know, it's fine. But my winter break has been crazy. And I'm gonna talk about it because I had a lot of fun. So for those of you who don't know her, Darling is my good pal. You know, she's joined stream. She mostly mods. What is this? For the tree from Abyss. Yo. We never used it. But Darling is my good pal. There, speak of the damn devil. Darling is my pal. I've known her for years. Arson indeed. I've known her for... Thank you. I've known her for years. I think almost 3 years now. And we were able to meet up IRL, and it meant a lot. You know, it's like, when do you get to do that? I've never met an online friend before, and I finally got to meet her. It took forever, but, you know, it was well worth it. So she stayed with me for about a week. More than a week, not about a week. Less than 2 weeks, really. And we had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And then we, you know, she leaves and everyone else starts school. This is, you know, I just really liked the fire, apparently. And then like, all my siblings started school and motherfucker. So everyone just started school, right? But I was still kind of here, you know, just chilling, just vibing. Abyss. There's a bitch. Do I have my bow on me? I don't know. Hello?
Hi.
Hola. I'm talking about my winter break. Because I got some fun to talk about.
Got some fun.
Would you like to hear about something fun I need to talk about? That's been driving me crazy. Hello. Hola.
Oh, shit, hang on.
Alright.
Nice.
Let me turn you up a bit. I think I turned you down recently. Oh my god, if it'll let me. Discord, can you stop being a hoe? There you go. But anyways, I got an email from someone I've never met before. And she's like,
Claiming
hi.
to be a prince and giving you, like, mountains of gold.
No. That already happened. That's why I'm so enormously wealthy, obviously.
True, very true.
No, so I'm on my school account, right? And she's like, hey, heart emoji, I'm your new roommate. And I'm like, what? It's like that, you know, it's like that one, I don't know, it's probably like a Marvel, you know more about, like, Marvel.
Yeah, it's
definitely from
the, Guardians of the Galaxy scene.
Is that it?
Hey, I'm your new roommate. What?
What?
I know that sounds bad.
I know that sounds bad. That's how I felt. That's how I felt when I was watching that. So, for context, me and my roommate, their name is AJ. You know, a fellow Minecraft fan, you know, not just Minecraft, but Minecraft YouTuber fan, you know, as we are, both art students, both in the same major, so we've got, like, similar schedules and, like, the same, like, classes. Watch out! There you go.
That's
You
alright.
better fill that up, or I'll beat the shit out of you.
Hey, it's next to my land. Fuck you.
Your land.
Yeah, I own that.
Anyways,
Anyway.
anyways, so and we were in a triple room, right? We're in a triple room, and we were supposed to have a third roommate, but we had like DM'd her and shit like that, and like emailed her, and we're like, hey, heart emoji, we're your 2 roommates, you know, we're excited to meet you, shit like that. They never responded to us. Ever. So we're like, great, maybe she'll just show up. She never did. So we never met this person. Our guess is that she dropped out like before even going to class. Well, here's the thing. Another background is that we had another roommate. Like, how we got our room, because we had gotten our room pretty late, so a lot of like places were taken. So we found one, and they were like, we wanted to room, right? We met like online before this, not as like an online friend sort of thing, but like through an app that the college recommended. So we were like, you know, we got a lot in common. We should in fact room together. And we're like, yeah, that'd be sick. And we're like struggling to find rooms until one magically opens up. It's a triple, and there's 2 spots left. Yeah, well, apparently the girl who was supposed to be our other roommate went, yeah, I'm actually gonna do everything online, so have a nice life. So we're like, sick. And then of course we got our new third roommate, and she just never responded to us nor showed up. So we've been vibing ever since, you know, we get to scream about shit and like talk about school. In our dorms, we're also allowed to like, because we're art students, we have to have all that room to like, you know, do our projects and shit, right?
Yeah.
And fun fact about our room is that apparently, you know, like we've got a smaller fridge and shit than most other triples. Like we're supposed to have a way bigger fridge and stuff, but they're like, no, you're gonna get the really small shit. So we're like, great. So we really don't know. So we were like, man, I hope we don't get another roommate, because how would we fit them in here? Because also, the third bed is in fact, you know what, I kind of want to just mine. You know what, let's do that. Let's do that while I talk. Let's do a just mining stream. This is still on 1.16, so I can, well, 0.5, so I can just, anyways.
Yeah, you can just start mining.
I can go, like, a Y11 or something. Anyways.
You know, actually, I'm gonna do that too.
Yo, look at us go. Anyways, so this third room, this third bed is, like, is the bunk bed. So how the triples work is that it's a pretty big room. I know I shouldn't be digging shit down, but I don't give a shit. Don't even have a bucket. Don't even have a bucket on me. Oh well. But how this room is laid out is it is like a pretty large room with one bed on one side and then a bunk bed on the other with 3 desks, you know, a fridge and a microwave. And 3, you know, what do you call them? Bitches. Wardrobes, I guess. Closets. So already this third, like, person, like, this third little, like, bed space is fully cramped. It is on the top of the bunk, you know. What is this? Oh, it's redstone. I don't need it. It's already, like, really cramped, you know, because it's, I don't even have a fucking torch on me. I was not prepared for this. So it's already, like, cramped and shit, right? Because, you know, it's already a bunk. Who wants to sleep on the bunk? But this bunk is really high up to the ceiling. So, and also, to add to that, is their closet, you can't even open up one of the doors because their desk is in front of it. So, so a little rough for them, I'll be real. There's really, like, they don't have any space under the bed because, you know, that space is taken by the person who's on the, you know, on the bed below them.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a singular torch. Nice.
Ooh.
So it's like,
Cave.
Cave. So they don't have any space, right? We barely have any space in the fridge too, or the freezer. You know, the freezer's even smaller. Like, what are you gonna do? So we're like, man, I hope we don't get another roommate. So winter break comes. It's like the end of winter break too. This was like only like, I don't think even a week ago at this point, maybe. And I get this email from this bitch who I've never met. Never even heard of. And they're like, yeah, heart emoji, I'm your new roommate. And I'm like, what?
Wrong.
Me and AJ, we texted each other when we got this. We're like, shit. We're like, god damn it. So we're like desperately trying to find this person's like, I need to put shit away. Like, we're desperately trying to find this girl's like, like her fucking, like her Instagram, shit like that. I got her Snapchat. Like, she sent that. She sent her Snapchat. So I'm like, great. Oh, I do have a bucket. So I went, great. I'll use that, right? Heart emoji. And I start talking to her. AJ didn't want to. AJ did not want to talk to her, which is fair.
Understandable.
So I start talking to her on Snapchat. And, you know, we got her name. AJ was doing the background research. They found her, her fucking
Criminal
TikTok
records.
No, they found her, her TikTok, which is...
Oh, great.
It's...
A clusterfuck.
Really, I'll let you know. Long story short, really basic cis-straight white girl, you know?
Oh, so it's a white bitch's TikTok. Gotcha.
Yes. And, you know, I don't, it's not like I have anything against, like, cis-straight white girls, you know? My cousin is one,
otherwise
and, you know, she's
you'd have
like,
a problem with me.
Yeah, you're a cis-straight white man. There's a difference.
I'm
gamer
right.
man, not
gamer
anyways.
boy.
Exactly. There's a difference. There's a very big difference. Anyways, and you know, we're looking at this and we're like, oh no. And I'm talking to her, you know, she seems fine, she seems pleasant. Big and it's not on her because she doesn't know. It's not like the school tells her this. Dead names, not really dead names, because they still technically use this name, mostly their mom, but they even, like, they're, like, even in, like, the school's records as AJ, so, a little, and also, you know, uses the wrong pronouns, but, you know, I don't blame her too hard, because, like, I mean, it's not like the school tells you this, you know.
It's kind of a difficult thing to understand, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, I let her know. I'm like, yeah, this is also AJ lets to be used, you know, referred to as they, them pronouns. And she's like, oh, yeah, you know, I shouldn't have assumed, you know, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna go up one. I hear lava. You know, I shouldn't have assumed, and I'm like, great. Problem is that they've still been referring to them as she, her. And I'm like, this is gonna take a while for them to, like, realize that, yeah, that is not their pronouns. So
and that's,
a little
like,
bit
not
of
okay to do, yeah.
Yeah, a little, like, you know, like, hey, they're not used to it, you know. Hi Quinn. So, like, you know,
Hey, Quinn.
I mean, like, they're probably just not used to it, you know. I don't judge them too hard. But if this becomes a problem, you know, I'm gonna have some issues. I don't know about to beat a bitch. I'm not gonna beat a bitch, but... But then the biggest, like, red flag comes out when she asks me if she can vape in the room.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
And you know how I am when it comes to smoking in general.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm like, yeah, I would prefer if you don't. And she's like, yeah, you know, that's fine. I'll do that elsewhere. But then she, you know, also asks me if she can drink in the dorm. And I'm like, great. And I should have gotten this from... things. I should have gotten this from her TikTok, because there was one where she was quite literally drinking, like, mimosas with, like, her sister or friend or something.
Oh, yeah, she's one of... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so...
quite typical white bitch behavior.
Yeah, so I went, you know what? I don't care if you drink. Drinking is a lot different from smoking for me. One, it's not as... I feel like, I feel like it's not as harmful for, like, a college student to be drinking. but it's definitely not good. But
Yeah, it's not a good thing to do, but it's not as bad
Yeah.
as, like, smoking is.
It's not as bad, and it's also easier to cover up. But if, like, so I went, you know what, I don't really care. I don't do it, and I don't just, you know, don't make a mess, you know, shit like that. Hello. Who joined?
Hey.
Hey, Quinn.
Hi, we're talking about my new roommate that is freaking me out.
I know, I was listening. Sounds like a bitch.
It sounds like a mess at the moment. But anyways, you know, so I'm like, you know what, if this bitch gets us in trouble because you're not allowed to have, like, alcohol if you're an underage, you know, student in the dorms. You're not allowed to have alcohol, or even
that's just against the law anyway.
Yeah. If they even catch you with, like, to the point where if they catch you with, like, memorabilia, like, they'll, you know, you're in trouble.
Really?
Like, you know, if you get, like, a nice fancy bottle that's, like, expensive.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
want to keep
okay,
it, like, even if you didn't even, like, drink it or anything.
Yeah, because it's
like,
the temptation of, oh, they're probably going to because they're teenagers and still shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, but then again, like, also there is the thing that they really don't check your rooms. They've never, like, the RA never really went into our room because, well, we're quiet and don't do anything, so it's not like they had a reason to come into our room.
Yeah.
I do hear him sometimes, like, in the hall, like, you know, knocking on people's doors, so, you know, there is that. So, if she's loud, she will probably, you know, get the RA to come into our room. And if she's got alcohol bottles in there, you know, that's gonna be an issue. Hopefully it would be... What the hell was that? Hopefully it would be
You can
just her.
probably, like, if it is a problem, like, they would pretty much be like, oh, they've been quiet for, like, this whole time.
Yeah.
Why are they just now loud? They might, like, suss it out and be like, that person obviously is drinking because it's a new influence.
Yeah, if it really gets down to it, I think we could just report her and just get her out of here.
Fucking throw her under the bus, yeah.
Well, and then, anyways, she asked, like, if we go out, and I'm like, how do I, like, do you go out on the weekends? So I'm like, how do I tell her we don't without looking like a fucking loser?
Yeah, no, I get that. I struggle with that too.
So this girl
she seems
is
to be a very party person. Just
exactly.
Look at her and honestly be like, nah, fuck off. We're very kept to ourselves people.
That is what I'm saying. What I'm getting from her is she's a very basic, you know, cis-straight white girl that wants to party for college. And here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. I asked her what her major is, and this is how you could really tell if someone is in college. No. If someone's in college just for partying.
On nursing.
It is in fact marketing.
Really? Ew.
Marketing or, like, business, things like that, or social work, things like those. Now, I'm not saying everyone that majors in that is, you know, just there to party. But a lot of the time, it's like a last resort kind of pick, you know? For people whose parents are, like, wanting them to go to college, or they want to go to college, but they don't actually want to do the work, you know?
That was literally nursing for everyone in Australia.
Really? It's not here.
Yeah.
Nursing people take it really seriously.
No one takes fucking seriously here.
People take incredibly seriously also.
Yeah.
If it's like childcare and shit, it's literally you can pinpoint who drinks and who doesn't in the classroom. If it's like, hey, they do nursing, they don't. Okay, like half of those bitches drink, half of them don't.
More. You know what? Good for them. No, I'm kidding. My mom, because she's, you know, she went to medical school, she's a doctor. She told me that it's the, for her, like, in the medical world, you know, the people are there to, like, not really do much, were the, dentists, people going into dentistry. Which was kind of interesting, but love to see it.
My cousin's into dentistry.
Love that.
That's funny.
Now, that was, like, her, like, obviously, like, the medical world version of it, not, like, you know, obviously they take their shit seriously, but, like, for the most part. And honestly, I don't even know how true that is. My mom just said that, and my mom's a little questionable. I'll be real. You know how questionable she is. She's a little questionable.
Just a little bit.
Maybe a little bit more than a little bit, but
yeah, maybe like a fucking lot. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe like a fucking lot.
maybe. No, we're not getting into that. But anyways, so she's obviously the complete opposite of us, and because we're both, like I said, we're into Minecraft YouTubers and shit. And I don't like really talking about it on my streams, but I'm gonna talk about it now. We both really like Dream SMP shit, Minecraft YouTubers. We grew up on it, shit like that. So, and you know the rep they get, nowadays,
Yeah.
So we're worried we're gonna get like bullied by our roommate. Because we're both gay. We're both gay, we're both art students, and we both like, Dream SMP shit and Minecraft YouTubers as a whole. We are fucked. We are ultimately, not only do we have, we're gonna have, no room anymore to do our projects and shit, and this poor girl is gonna have, barely any room to sleep, but we are just fucked for how different we are from this girl.
Why
Anyways.
do they pair you guys with her? Don't they normally do a thing where, they match people based on interests and shit?
Yes, unless you are trying to find a room and there's no rooms left. This person transferred from a different college, so clearly she had to get what she could get, And
that feels like a red flag.
Yeah, that's just how it is, for the most part when you're trying to get, a room. They do have that. That's why I used the app they gave me, because I was trying to find a roommate. I didn't want to be... That was why I downloaded that app in the first place. I didn't want to be paired with some girl like this, which our floor is just filled with, So... the reason I was so upset, though, when they told us this, was because the college didn't tell us. What if the girl just never told us? Right? This girl just never tells us. So we show up. And the thing is that both me and AJ will not be in the room, when school start. Because school has already started and we're not, because that's another thing I'll get to. So technically she's moving in and none of us are in the room right now. So we would come back and there's this random lady just in our room with all of our shit.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. It makes me... So that's why I've been a little on edge recently. Because, so school, this is fair. I can understand why they did this and I respect it. Is because they've gone to online school because since, we had a long break, everyone's been out traveling, things like that. They are taking, COVID very seriously and they're going online. Until the end of this month. I think the 23rd or 28th. I'm not sure. But yeah, a good time online. So a lot of people can stay at home. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm just a nobody. You're gonna hear about my rant about my roommate. But anyways, so now I'm at home, and the thing is I can't go back into my dorm at all until I get a COVID test. And, that's fair. That's fair. They want to make sure everyone is negative, and I understand that, and I'm very okay with that. Problem is, and this is not on the school, this is on my brother. It's shocker. I had my test. I had scheduled it early so I can get into the dorm as soon as possible, so I could get this room ready for this girl that I don't know. And my mom calls me while I'm driving and says, yeah, your brother is going to need the car for work, he says, at 3:30. So I'm like, my test is at 3. I think it'll be fine. I think I'll be good. So I get there, and it's already 3, and I'm, just in time, and I'm ready to go into my test. Problem is, I realize, oh, no, what if I'm late? Because Zane will yell at me, call me a slur, as he does. And so, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll just reschedule for another day and I'll let my brother have the car, It's not a big deal. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. It'll be fine. Yeah, well, I go home and my brother is like, yeah, nice, thanks for the car. He doesn't leave for like another hour because he just likes to have the car early. So I didn't need to come home. I could have had my test then. So I'm like, well, great, that's annoying, but I'll just reschedule. It's fine. Everything's fine, right? Everything's just perfectly peachy fine. I can't get another test until the 18th.
Oh.
Bruh.
I am, like, ultra mega pissed about it. So I've been looking, like, everywhere, like Walgreens. I've been looking at CVS, like, very, like, prescription-based, you know, like, you know, places where I can get a COVID test. And
Yeah, rapid
they're
antigen
all
one.
because everyone's going back to work and back to school, there's no spots available. There's no spots available, and I can't get a test there. So now I have the problem of I can't go back to school until the 18th. Which pisses me off a little bit. But, you know, fine. You know, I understand. I'm gonna get my... Well, here's the thing. I also took an at-home test thinking that would be fine. Of course, it was negative, because I've been very safe with COVID shit. But they don't count that. So, it needed to be, like, one of the really long tests that, like, takes 1 to 3 days. So, I now can't go into my dorm until I get this test. And now, this girl, AJ is still at home. AJ lives like an hour, 2 hours away. Maybe 3, I'm not sure. So no one is in this room. And I think the girl is moving in today. Either today or tomorrow. So no one is going to be there when she moves in. So not only is the place like cleaned up for her, but also like the bed she has is slanted. And on the bright side, aka it's not actually, there's really no one there who can stop her from like vaping and drinking. And you know, maybe she'll respect what I asked of her and, you know, not do that. But I mean, who's gonna stop her? I mean, the temptation is there.
She doesn't sound like the type to respect your decisions.
Yeah. So I don't want her touching my stuff, and I don't want her, you know, doing what I asked of her, you know, not doing what I asked of her. So that's just me being paranoid, you know. Hopefully she's like, you know, good and actually respects that. But if I go in there and it smells like smoke and nicotine, which I know what it smells like,
immediately report.
I'm gonna be a bitch. So I don't know. That's been a struggle. I just don't want her touching my shit. And I also wanted to prepare her side before she got there. Cause like I said, she also, her like bed is a little fucked up. It's like really up against the ceiling. It's slanted too, cause we were trying to fix it like a while ago, but we realized, you know, we don't have a roommate, so I mean, we don't really need to fix this now. Well, whoop-de-doo, we have a roommate now. So, so what's gonna stop her? Because I don't have my sheets on my bed. I took them home so I can clean them. So what's gonna stop her from sleeping in my bed? Because her bed's all fucked up. That's just what I've been nervous about. I've just been worried about that. It's been a time.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Anyways, that was my little rant about this random girl I don't know. Also, how will like her being there affect like parts of my life, like my streaming and shit like that? Like, how am I gonna stream with this girl? Like, I hope, because she's a marketing major. I think most people with majors that aren't art, they have like an actual schedule. Like, they have like 5 classes a day, you know. Because I'm an art student.
You're gonna have to work your way through that, because she won't respect your privacy.
I'm hoping she's got like classes all day and she'll want to hang out with friends, but then again, what friends does she have? She just transferred, so I don't know.
She'll make some.
I know she'll make some. I know she'll make some. She's just that kind of personality.
Yeah, she drinks and vapes,
yeah,
she's gonna make some immediately, but I don't know. So I'm hoping she's just gonna be the girl that just stays out all the time, you know, goes out and also has a bunch of classes and doesn't, you know, bother me all day. But I guess we'll never know. Who knows? Maybe this girl will become my next bestie. It'd be funny if, like, I'm talking about this girl and, like, it ends up becoming, like, my new best friend. Or my girlfriend. That'd be really funny.
Oh, Jesus.
That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. I'm, like, talking all this shit. I'm, like, talking all this shit, and then, like, 2 years later, we're doing a stream, and we're, like, best friends. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, you never know. You never know. I doubt it, because we've got so much, like... Oh! This is diamonds. I can barely tell with the... texture pack.
I should get a slime block or something for No, that's where it's dropping. You're just gonna fall on the stairs. That's unfortunate.
I mean, I have a slime block if you need it.
No, I was thinking about it, but then I realized it wouldn't, like, fit where I wanted it to fit. I'm running around, like, the nether tunnels right now and just fixing things.
Texture packs, yeah. I love this texture pack. I might take it off, though.
Anything that doesn't have stairs, I place stairs on it.
Stairs, my beloved.
You know what? That's fair.
It's been driving me crazy. I was on earlier just doing a bunch of random stuff like this. Oh, I went into, like, Habib's, like, tunnels of hell.
Oh, yeah.
Tunnels of hell. I use shaders as well. My shaders are on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. They are. You can just barely see them, because, you know.
So, like, his tunnels of hell, or do you mean, like, his spawner area?
His spot, like, his, what's it called? Heck, the zombie spawner area.
Yeah, that one.
Like, in short, I saw, like, this giant tunnel, so out of curiosity, I walked into it, and I was like, this can't be, like, you know, super long. I was wrong. So wrong.
Yeah, no, it goes on for a while. He
dug
a lot.
Habib has got some long-ass tunnels. And I wish I could go through them really quickly. The problem is because I'm 3 blocks tall, I can't go into elytra form. I can't, like, jump and go into elytra form unless it's 4 blocks tall. So I can't just zoom through. I just have to, like, oh, hello there.
I mean, I can barely zoom through anyway. Hello.
I was off.
Just, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I've totally forgotten what I was about to say.
Elytra,
what was I gonna say?
Tunnels.
Well, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I was gonna say something. I've totally forgotten. Let's see. There's lava. See, on the map, there is lava.
12 diamond blocks turns... 12 diamond ore turns into... 27. Nice.
Nice. Pop off, king. Oh, that is not lovely. No, I don't really like that. You know, I didn't sign up for this. I don't really... What was I gonna say? I just don't know, and it's driving me insane. Insane in the member. Insane in the brain.
You were mentioning how tall you were, unless it wasn't about that at all.
Yeah, it wasn't that either. I don't know. It was gonna be something else. I was just waiting for you guys to finish.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's not you, bro. You're good. I don't know. The amount of times I've said, you know, you love to see it. You really do. I hate this.
Finally.
I hate this so much. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I got it. I'm gonna think. I was gonna say something. It was like another story. Not really, but it was something. If I let you know, I'll let you know, but...
Sounds good. We're being waved to.
Oh, yo. The emote in chat.
He
The
said
emote in
okay.
chat. Okay.
Okay.
Look, I don't know, my ADHD has been so bad.
Felt that.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say now! Holy shit. It works in mysterious ways. I start talking about something else and I immediately remember. I fell asleep at like 6 o'clock last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't really tired, I just went, fuck it, I'm gonna go to bed. Right?
Yeah.
So I go to bed, and I wake up at like 3 in the morning. And Ponyo, he tends to be very active, like when everyone's asleep. It's like a nocturnal fucker.
As cats are, yeah.
So hears that I'm awake and he immediately runs to me, as he does.
Oh.
I'm like, he's clingy, I'm telling you.
Clingy boy.
He's very clingy. Very, very clingy. So, oh my gosh, look at V. Look at him in chat. So
Did him.
I'm sitting with him. He's sitting with me, and he's very meow. He's very meowy the morning, cause he wants food. He thinks it's more, cause my mom, she goes to like work around 6, so she wakes up like at like 5. So that's when the pets tend to be fed, because my mom wakes up that early, so she'll feed them then. So Ponyo has been getting fatter every day he grows. He just gets not even fatter, like not physically fatter. He just wants more food. Like
Chunky boy.
And for why? I feel like he's just. What is this? This looks like. Is this Habib's? Shit.
Let me see.
Is this Habib's tunnels?
Let me see.
I think. Yeah, I think that's a Habib's tunnels.
I think.
Yeah, he does. He does. Actually, it's either Habib's or it's Lux and Taddy's.
I mean, their bases are really close by, so.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
It's one of the two.
I don't think I've stripped mine where you are, so yeah, it's not mine either.
Nice.
Continue, sorry.
I heard a cat. But anyways, so he's like meowing at me. He's like, "Give me food, motherfucker." And I'm like, "No, it's not time for you to have breakfast. It's only 3 o'clock." And he's just meowing at me. But the thing is I can tell he just wants to let his energy out. So he has this weird like look. It's hard to describe. He's got this look on his face and like this stance, which looks like he's just normally sitting, but you can tell. When he does it, you can tell. Like with like added like with the face and shit, like you can tell that he's just gonna pounce on you for no reason whatsoever. And it's like more dangerous. It's not like obviously it's playful because he just wants to play, but it's like more dangerous than his normal playing, because it just like he'll just attack my hand, but like this he'll attack your whole like face and head, to the point where I will grab him and throw him.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker of course does this in the morning, and I'm like, well, no, fuck you, I'm kicking you out of my room. It was a whole situation. Now he's sleeping right now, just on his chair.
Man's be sleeping.
He wastes all his energy like really early in the morning and late at night. Well, not even late at night. He like starts going to bed like at 12. And then he just bursts. He has this burst of energy where he wants to be an absolute menace to society, like killing me.
Beady cat.
He's chill now. He's chill now. He was sleeping by my side, but then I got up and he went, "Well, fuck you," and he went to his chair. But yeah, that's Ponyo for you. I didn't also, apparently my siblings have the day off, because I think it's Memorial Day or something? I don't know. I can't really keep up. It's been a vibe. FNAF. FNAF happened. That's what I wanted to talk about as well. FNAF happened.
Yeah?
So...
I'm not a Freddy.
So, for context, in 6th grade, you know, I was, like, what, 10? I don't know. I can't remember.
Grade?
I can't attach... Quinn, you're Canadian. I think you have a different school system.
You were either, like, 10 or 11 in 6th grade.
Yeah, 10 or 11.
Yeah.
But I got super obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, as one
They
does.
everyone did.
As you do. You know, mostly like growing up on like, you know, Markiplier's stupid little playthrough, you know, I was obsessed with that shit up until the 4th game got like released. You know, I kind of didn't care at that point. I still watched someone played it. I don't remember anything from it. And then I remembered Sister Location like coming out, and I went, I don't give a shit anymore. So I just kind of like stopped caring, and I stopped, you know, caring about the games, watching playthroughs. So then V, you know, I see him in chat. I don't know if he's still here, but he's like, you know, describing FNAF and shit. You know, he's super obsessed with it. And, you know, I'm like, yeah, I used to be obsessed with it, but I'm not anymore. So I like to have this stupid joke where I'm like, no, I don't want to learn about the FNAF lore. No, shut the fuck up. FNAF is dumb. But then Security Breach comes out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one will shut the fuck up, right? No one will shut up about it. No one will shut up
why
about
would
it.
we?
For some reason, I've never seen a FNAF game get so hyped up over this one, and I didn't even know that apparently it, like, was supposed to be released a long time ago, but got pushed back a bunch. So it's been in my recommended, like, in, like, literally, not even my, not just my recommended, my fucking TikTok For You page. It's all my TikTok For You pages at this point. And I don't know how.
Popular. It's like one of the first open world FNAF games. It's like, it's not open world, but it's like...
It's first person.
basically-
And like first person roaming. You know, not stuck at a desk.
I think it's
like
also
the first time that's happened, and it's whack.
I think it's that, but also the fact that it's got this comfort character that everyone's obsessed about.
Yeah. They made
That also
one of the
contributes to
characters, one of the
popularity.
most scary characters in video games, that went, he's now a dad.
He's
Here
not
you go.
dead. You know what? You spent years trying to avoid getting put in an animatronic, you know, put in an animatronic suit. Now you're gonna just go into one willingly.
How the fuck did he not die?
For real, how fucking nimble is he? He reminds me of V. His whole Gregory's personality reminds me of V. Just fucking asshole. Gremlin child. Just gremlin child who will kill you brutally. He's fun though. I've been enjoying the memes for it. Like, I've been quoting Material Girl like, Vanessa, I'm Material Girl. And also, come on Gregory, we're leaving. Get the tired shoes, Gregory, we're leaving. But I don't have any shoes. But I don't have shoelaces. You don't have shoelaces? Nah. Are those Velcro straps? Material Girl! I've been obsessed with that. But I don't know how it got. I think it's just because of, like, also, like, it's been very popular amongst, like, MCYT fans. So that's been a vibe.
That's weird.
So I went fuck it and caved and watched Markiplier play it. You know, I could have played it myself, and I also could have watched someone else play it, because I know, like, Crumb played it and shit. Like, a lot of other people played it. But I went, no, I'm watching Markiplier play it, because those are my roots. Those are my roots, baby. And so now, and here's the thing. I watched him play the game. I've seen all the endings. The story is a little strange, but that's mostly just FNAF lore. But then I watched
It's not finished.
I watched all the FNAF lore. Well, here's the thing. I've watched all the FNAF lore, and the FNAF lore as a whole just makes no sense. I think it would have been cool if it just ended at FNAF 6. But the whole game itself is a mess.
Yeah. It doesn't help that this game isn't finished and there's still updates coming up for it and an extra DLC apparently. Yeah, it wasn't finished.
The story just doesn't make sense, like, within the game. Like, it feels incomplete. Like,
yeah,
and
like,
also just the
Vanny.
game. Yeah, Vanny just kind of shows up, and I think I know the whole story behind Vanny, because I'm pretty sure, like, there was a fucking game where, like, it was like VR or something, and Vanessa was the security guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the story, but, like, I didn't know that. I found that out only recently. Like, it's very confusing. Hi, Cryptic, my beloved. How are you?
Yeah, it's
but
confusing
like, just the game's development is like a whole mess and a half. Ooh. It's like, did they, like, I know it was, like, in production for a long time, because it was, like, pushed back a bunch, but did they get any playtesters? Did they?
I think they probably had the falling out with, like, because remember Scott had the recent, like, retirement?
Yeah.
What they might have done is they might have had a story, and then they went, we don't like this, because Steel Wool Studios was probably more in charge.
Fucking spawn, isn't it? Yeah.
Because apparently Freddy was supposed to betray you.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you're going up the wrong way.
What are you talking about? What?
I saw your name tag, and then I kept watching you go up and down. It was really funny.
Because there's a little gap here, and I'm just zipping back and forth. Yeah, come in.
What? Ow.
Like, come inside.
But yeah, it is so buggy, and I'm like, it's visually very pretty.
Hello.
Like, very cool. But, like, also, the human models are so ugly, and I just can't help but, I can't help but laugh at them. I saw, like, a video, and I literally lost my shit about it, and I still think about it to this day. I have no hunger.
Do you need me to come give you food?
No, I've got plenty of food. I just don't pay attention to my hunger, ever. I am
Fair enough.
great. We're talking about FNAF, and I've lost my fucking torch. Where did that even go? Where did that come from? This is a mess. You know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. But like, I saw this video, and I've been thinking about it ever since I saw it. And it was someone saying Gregory looked like, Dream's fucking mask, like, music video.
No!
I hate that.
Say that. You didn't have to, but you did, and it makes me upset.
And I've only thought about that, like, that's all I can think about, and it's the funniest thing to me. Okay, I'm gonna actually need to make a fucking torch, because I've lost it. I can't tell what anything is.
I'm gonna head out. I need to get up tomorrow. I have work tomorrow.
Ew, imagine having work.
Imagine getting paid for 5 hours of fuck all, because that's all what my work is at the moment, because no one's buying alcohol.
This is the worst day of my life.
It's so fucking boring. I'm getting paid for literally just 5 hours of what the fuck do I do? What the fuck can I do? I need to go find something to fucking do. Or I just sit on my phone.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see any negatives here.
I get to text, I get to serve people, people yell at me and call me very offensive things because their alcohol is not $1 off. Yeah, you know. Customer service.
We love to see it.
Anyway, I'm heading off. Have a good stream, Bye Quinn, bye Ann.
Bye.
Bye chat.
Everyone say bye.
Be nice to chat. Bye.
No. Absolutely hate me. Absolutely, like, just cancel me on Twitter right now. Bet you fucking won't. Don't be nice to me. Hate me. No, I'm messing. Please be nice to me. I will cry.
You
Okay,
will,
so
if you're not kidding. Alright, bye-bye.
Alright. So, now, unfortunately, because of this whole FNAF debacle, right? The fact that it's been now put in my For You page, and I've now watched fucking everyone explain the goddamn lore. Now it's gotten to the point where I know the lore, and I watched... Motherfucker, I hate this. Where did they fucking come from?
Give me a second, I have a voicemail to listen to.
Ugh, I'm going this way. So I can get away from this fucking shaft of nightmares. I hear you coming up behind me. Anyways. Thank you. Thank you, Abyss. But anyways.
It was a spam.
I watched Markiplier, because here's the thing, I went live a while ago playing Pizzeria Simulator because I heard a cat, because V made me play it as a follower goal. And he disappeared on me, you know, probably had shit going on, which I don't blame him. But I didn't understand what I was doing, so I just kind of, like, played one night and then just kind of stopped, because I got bored. Then I didn't realize that at the end of the fucking game is this badass speech. It's kind of banger.
It is so banger.
I didn't know about it. You know, I would have kept playing, but I got bored and no one was there to help me. But the ending was kind of banger.
It depends if you do it right.
Dude.
It's a certain ending.
Yeah, I saw all the endings for it, and it was all really kind of funny. It is hot as hell in my fucking room. I'm gonna turn on my goddamn fan.
Shoelaces though. We don't have shoelaces? Are those Velcro straps?
Material girl! Okay. Anyways.
Head now. It's like the stupid Misery remix that's been stuck in my head.
I love that fucking remix. It's been up in my head non-stop.
It's so good.
Save dick like giving it CPR. Save dick like a... I can't sing it. It's really hard to sing for me. But it's such a banger, and for why. And for why.
It's so good.
I've been obsessed with it though. Yeah. I've, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. We're back to this shit again. Let's see. I was gonna say something. What the fuck was it? Pull my shit in my backpack. My inventory getting too full. It's driving me crazy.
Where's my chest? There it is.
Oh, right. So I live in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
The hellhole that is Ohio. I'm in good old Cincinnati. Like, you love to see it. You really do. Who doesn't want to live in fucking Cincinnati? I don't know. I get the flex that I've seen Harambe, and I've got the flex that Markiplier was born and raised here, and I've,
You've
you know.
seen Harambe? I did not know this.
You didn't know that?
No.
Cincinnati Zoo, bro. That's where
Oh my
Harambe
God.
was. I've seen him before he died. Because he just kind of was there. He was in the gorilla exhibit. We wanted to take, Darling there when she visited, but we just kind of, you know, didn't really want to go. It'd be a really funny vlog to do that, though. Go to the Cincinnati Zoo.
Go see.
But yeah,
Harambe.
it is a fun flex. It's a fun flex to just pull out on people. Yeah, I've seen Harambe.
God, imagine.
I can't even say. Okay, there's some things I just can't say because I feel like it'll dox me. But anyways, so I'm in Ohio, right? I am in Ohio. Anyways, so the weather is a mess here. I feel like that's been established. The reason why a lot of people don't like it is just it's a bad state. It really is. It has like really bad weather, like because it's really hot in the winter, not really hot in the summer, and then really fucking cold in the winter. But
sounds about right.
hello, Gaggy. Welcome, welcome, and also welcome back, Tired, my beloved. I love you. So, you know, because the winter here, like winter is, it's like really cold. But I'm live. It's Lux. Wearing no pants, you know. She is... Oh, you are wearing pants. They're just really short and with a long shirt.
I need to know. Why would you say that on stream?
That's funny. Well, it's not like I'm showing it to them. Like,
Still.
it's also not like I'm describing anything. It's not like, guys, she's fully nude, like, tits out on a Friday night. It's actually Friday morning, but...
I'm going to smack you.
But anyways, so our winter, last year, of course, was hell for everyone, like, winter-wise. Like, it was, like, snowing in Texas. Like, winter was a mess.
You just snow once.
Got snow twice, actually.
Twice?
So, I'm gonna say this. So, our winter, like, last year was, like, crazy, like, a lot of snow. Like, we had, like, I can't remember, it was, like, 7 feet, I think. Maybe more, I can't remember. But it was insane. But now, you know, now it's kind of like a normal, like, winter. Like, it tends to be really different, depending, like, because when I was younger, this could be a whole climate change thing. I'll be honest. But when I was younger, we had, like 5th grade, I remember it, we had 2 weeks off of school because of snow. It was a mess. But now, well, like, then it just, like, switches. Like, it's like that for a few years, and then it switches to, like, a weird sort of winter. So, and that's what it is now. I'll explain it. So,
I don't think there's a chance of snow on Sunday.
yo,
60%.
shut up. I'm trying to talk, bitch. Yeah. Motherfucker. But, so it tends to be, like, pretty warm sometimes, and then it tends to be pretty, like, when it's, like, okay, so, like, the other day, it was, like, really warm, right? And, like, there was no clouds, it was just warm and nice. It felt like spring. And it was like that for a good while, to the point where our cherry blossom tree started blooming.
What the fuck?
It started blooming because I think it thought that, oh yeah, it was cold for a while, it even snowed once, so obviously and now it's warm, so obviously it must be around April, right? No, it's not. It's in fact December. So a few days later, it starts getting cold as fuck again, and it dies. Like, obviously. It fucking dies. Like, wow, didn't see that one coming. So now our, like, tree... I don't even know how this is gonna, like, work in the spring now, if it's gonna bloom at all.
That's so sad.
This tree is also... It's pretty old now. It's probably, like... It's been, like, pretty icky. Oh god, a hydro check. I'll be real, I wasn't even prepared for this. Lava! I'm gonna make her get me water.
Well, it's a good thing I decided not to do a hydro check right now, then. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Emma's getting water. When Em's getting water, they'll be back.
Okay. I need to quickly grab something. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. She has been yelled at.
Oh
She's been yelled at.
She's been thoroughly yelled at.
Yeah, thoroughly beaten and scrutinized.
Oh.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Gaggy. Welcome, welcome. I mean, you're already in the stream, but... No! This is the worst day of my life. You know what was better than this? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what was better than this, because that's a joke for off stream, but you know what was better than this. Anyways. What was I even talking about before I went to go verbally abuse my sister? I was talking about my fucking cherry tree.
Oh, yeah.
Not cherry tree, cherry blossom. It is destroyed. And like last spring, I'll be real, it was not looking great. It was looking a little rough. And I think it's because my mom hired someone to cut it, like cut the branches off. But they did it wrong, so now it's like messed up. I don't know. I don't know. Cincinnati is fun. It's really not. It's really not. It's been really cloudy. We've had a few like really nice blue sky days, but it's been pretty gross. But I mean, that's what you get for choosing to live in Cincinnati, I guess.
Oh my god.
Do I have water, peasant? Oh my god, finally tired. I can redeem your hydro check. Delicious. Thank you. My beloved. Finally, hydro check. Oh my god. You know what I did with... Do you guys know what I did with Darling when she was over?
Oh, well, Darling.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god! Speak of the devil. I was just about to tell them.
Hi to Habib. What's up? What's happening? What are we talking about?
I am live.
I know.
I was just about to tell them how we went to Hooters and made out.
We did not make out. Don't believe.
Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say
The
your
Hooters
name.
experience is not that good.
Wasuha? I don't know. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the follow. Welcome.
The Hooters experience was not that good.
It was an experience.
It was mid. It was mid.
It was mid. How's that audio go? Everything in Cincinnati is just... Well, actually, it was everything in the Midwest is mid, but described everything in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, mid.
It's just what Skyline Chili, mid.
Anyway, I have very limited internet, so I cannot be here for long. I just wanted to say hi to Habib.
You did tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset about it. That's fine. Hi, Habib. How are you?
I'm well. How are you two?
He's vibing.
You very sorry?
You still want to commission me?
Sorry.
Hello.
Okay, I can go now. Bye.
Bye.
See, for you in chat, I think you want me to pronounce it AJ. It is really ironic that you say that because I was talking about my roommate who is in fact named AJ. So it is really ironic that you said that. Unless
Ajax?
you want me to pronounce...
H.
Why? Just say Applejack. The My
What
Little
if the
Pony.
A doesn't stand for apple? What if it stands
It
for
now does.
Anthony?
I've now...
What if their name is Anthony M?
I don't care. I make the
about
rules here. Your name is now
Jacks?
it's now Applejack. It is now Applejack, the fucking pony from My
You
Little
are
Pony.
disrespecting their name.
Good! I'm so nice. I really am. I'm so unbelievably nice. Like, people look at me and they're like, holy shit, that is like a saint. Like, Jesus on earth right there, everyone. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna throw out some shit in this lava. But I don't need it. I'll keep the redstone, I guess, but I don't really use redstone. I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb.
Gold. I'm happy I can make more golden carrots.
Just go to the nether.
No. Because then I don't have access to diamonds. And I want diamonds too.
I mean, that's fair, but fortune pick in the nether? Holy shit, that is gold for days.
Okay.
Or as we in the industry call it butter.
Oh my god.
You're right.
We call it butter around these parts.
Butter.
God, I watched Sky Does Minecraft all the fucking time.
Me too. Do you know that
Look at me now.
it's like that fucking Sky is doing like a cops and robbers thing with like Tommy in it and shit.
I saw that and I'm really...
So fucking
That's gonna
excited.
be a
I'm gonna
vibe.
sit down. It's gonna
I
be
love
so
that.
good.
Bro.
Bruh.
But as we in the industry call it, we call it butter. So you will put respect on that name.
Butter.
Butter. My cat is just laying there. Useless as two shits. Here, turn around, bend over, I'll show you where my shoe fits. I've been quoting that way too much recently. Oh, we also watched Encanto. That was a banger of a movie.
It is such a good movie.
It is so good. Because I'm an animation nerd, and I literally got so giddy when I saw that they were animating, like, Luisa's hair, like, her hair on her, like, her back, her neck. I fucking saw that and went, y'all! Guys!
Part of that is just like, thank you.
Guys!
A treat.
The detail! Anyways. Ooh, you joined the Discord. That's fun. Joining the Discord is, like, only cool people do that. If you don't, you're not cool. I'm sorry. That's just the rules.
I think I'm a fucking loser. I'm kidding.
Wow! Are you not in my Discord, Quinn?
I might not be. I'm
They hate
pretty
me.
damn stupid.
Hate me,
Where's
Your
the
Honor.
Discord thing?
This is just rude. Can we just cancel Quinn, I guess? Jeez.
Oh my god. No, that's not. Oh my god, okay, cool. I did know the command. See, I'm awesome.
You're so cool. If you also do _ TikTok, you can get like the link to my TikTok, and cool people
have
follow
your
my
TikTok.
TikTok. Cool people follow my TikTok. I'm just
I
saying.
already follow your TikTok.
You're so cool.
I know.
The-
I'm awesome. Hate that.
Hey,
Following my
someone
TikTok
without
gets you a girlfriend. So
What? What did you say?
nothing. Don't worry. I found another.
No.
No, this is definitely Habib's tunnel. This is definitely it. I recognize it. This is definitely your tunnel, right, Habib?
Sorry, let me shake.
This is definitely it.
I don't know. No, wait, no, it might be. Because I was over there earlier, and then I decided to go on a long walk in the tunnels, and I made that mistake.
Pretty sure this is Habib's.
I'm going into your stream now.
I'm smart. Mommy says I'm smart.
Every night, my mum
God damn it.
Is it my tunnel? Might
I'm pretty
be.
sure it is.
Probably.
It's got like this thing, and I recognize it. Oh well. I want to get away from the lava so I can just dig. Without
Oh yeah, that's my
falling
tunnel.
Yeah, called it. I'm so smart. Mommy says I'm special. But anyways, me and Dar, we like went to Hooters, and then we made out.
We made out.
It was actually really funny. She might beat the shit out of me for saying this on stream, but she went kiss me bet, and I did, and she like freaked out, and it was really funny.
Every time you've said she freaked out, she screams like,
I know, she's like, I freaked out, and I just didn't expect you to do it. And I'm like, you freaked out.
I think it's a little funny.
It's really funny. It's been a vibe. We went to Hooters, dude. And it was a very it was like a very underwhelming experience, but it was because their food isn't even that great. It was just kind of there. Just kind of there. But we went there to say that we went there. Oh, goodbye. Have a good time. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It was fun. But we kind of just went there to say that we went there. And like, it's not even like that much of a funny thing to say that you've been to Hooters, because like it's honestly a family establishment. We went there were like multiple just families with little kids just chilling there. So
I think it's a little funny that it's just a family.
we are legal adults. We could have just gone to a strip club, and that would have been even funnier to tell people. But we were like saying we should go to a strip club, and I went, no, we are not going to a strip club. And she's like, please let's go to a strip club. It'd be funny. I'm like, no. And we did not go to a strip club. See, it's really funny. It's really funny that you're allowed to go to, well, not all strip clubs. Some strip clubs do have a limit of like 21, but like you can, in America, you can go to strip clubs and casinos, but you can't order alcohol from a bar, which is kind of strange. Like, I don't know. It's an interesting experience. America's strange.
I love going to strip clubs.
Thank you, Habib.
I'm
We
joking.
get it. You're a horrible, horrible influence.
So mean.
How dare you? How dare you say such slander on stream?
And I will continue.
Oh my god.
I
No.
will continue. Habib,
So
I will never let you go at like not even like 50 feet near my children.
Yeah, no. I don't think I would want to go 100 feet near your children.
Well, good. Guess we're in agreement there.
I got myself lost in these tunnels again.
Good. I hope you do.
Thanks.
I'm so nice.
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
did
map
well.
thing is working for you, right?
Hmm?
The map mob is map
Oh,
mod
no,
is
it's
working for you, right?
It's working fine. The thing is, I'm saying, oh, did I get myself lost again? Because,
You're in
I decided to dig in the, like, strip mine tunnel of hell I've basically created, so on the map it's just more confusing.
I'm back again. I miss
Hi.
Habib. Hi, Habib.
I
Hey,
talked
darling.
about how we made out.
We didn't make out. You
I did
thought
say
we made out.
we did kiss and you freaked out.
I didn't freak out. Making a big deal out of nothing. It was a peck. I think you're the one freaking out. Bragging about my succulent soft lips. I know. My lips
Oh
are
my
soft,
God.
right? Right, Mer?
What?
My lips are soft, right?
No, they're very crusty. In fact, your breath smelled like shit. I think you should get it checked out.
Thank you. Thank you. I was chewing gum, like, right before you did it.
You also didn't open your mouth.
Yeah. God.
The thing is, now that I know you in person, I can just say whatever I want and people can just believe me.
Oh my god.
She said I smelled good, so if she says I stink, she's wrong.
Nah,
She's a
she
liar.
smelled horrible. She doesn't.
She said I
Guys,
smell
she
good,
literally
and she
didn't
sprayed
take
my
a
perfume on her
She didn't take a.
Build-A-Bear.
She was there for more than a week and she didn't take a singular shower.
Wrong, I took 2. Which was not much. I was so greasy.
Yeah, you a little bit.
I was a little greasy, but I feel weird about showering at other people's houses. I was just like,
A little bit. Just a little bit. The power M has. Yeah, I
One
have
of the
so
first
much
things
power.
I did when I got home was shower.
You wanted to get my stench off of you? My cooties?
I was so greasy and uncomfortable.
I haven't taken a shower since you left.
I know.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie.
I miss hanging out with you in person, though.
Same. Do you guys want to hear the Build-A-Bear that I got? We went to Build-A-Bear and we recorded most
Oh,
of it.
you're not gonna play the Build-A-Bear on stream.
I'm playing it.
No!
Yes,
No!
She also sprayed her perfume on it so it smells like her. Guys, listen
Yeah,
to
because
this.
I smell good.
Hey babe, when you miss me, you can think of my fat cock and your tiny little ass.
Thank you.
Could
Thank
you
you.
hear it?
Barely,
hear it?
but yeah.
Barely? It says, hey babe, do you miss me? Do you think of my fat cock and your tiny little pussy?
What the fuck?
I recorded that in the back of Build-A-Bear.
That's kinda hot.
The fucking girl that was like stuffing the like animals like definitely thought we were gay.
Yeah, she did, for sure.
I mean, obviously I'm definitely gay, but she thought we were dating for sure, and it was really funny.
Yeah, I said we were like really close, and she went, "No judgment here." It was really funny.
She just thought we were dating. It was so funny.
Lux didn't help. It was like, yeah, I'm third wheeling.
I'm third wheeling. She probably thought it was the gay lovers' date. They had to bring their little sister along.
I'm like, I was struggling to find pudding, and she was wrapped up in my blanket. Anyway, here's M's.
Baby, don't cry. Your ass is so fat. Bite slip.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Darling's Christmas present to me was just a box of instant, just pudding. Just fucking pudding
Yeah,
mix.
we never made it.
Yeah, I might make some banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Yeah.
What's in your mouth? She got me hot sauce, guys. No, she actually got me
Yeah.
like way too much stuff, and I feel really bad about it.
Wait, what?
Not.
did you
I
get?
only
wanna
gave you.
know.
I only gave you like a jacket and 2 bottles of hot sauce.
Yeah, but your family gave me stuff, and you gave me M&Ms.
Oh, I did give you
Because
M&Ms. I forgot
you.
about them.
You gave me like a lot of stuff.
Because you're my homie, my bestie.
Yeah, but you spent so much money on me, and I spent like $3 on a box of instant pudding for funny.
And I'm proud of that.
Okay, it's the thought that counts. It's the funny joke.
I've literally told you this a gajillion times. Christmas has always never been about gifts because all the gifts were never always the greatest for me.
Yeah,
So I don't really care about them.
I sat there and watched M's family open their stuff. It was great. Now they got me things too.
Nah, they kind of.
They didn't even know me. They still got me stuff. I've not touched that
Yeah.
puzzle, by the way.
I had a feeling you
Spider-Man
would.
puzzle. Spider-Man puzzle. It was sweet though. I didn't expect to get something.
I was surprised you remembered that I told him that you liked Spider-Man, because he didn't even
Yeah.
ask me if you liked anything. I just told him, yeah, you guys know that yeah, Darling likes Spider-Man.
Man, I want to come over again so bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to see V for his birthday. I really doubt I'll be able to.
Yeah.
Because his birthday is so soon.
Yeah, and plus
Unfortunate.
COVID things are tightening up now, so it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like anyone's gonna be able to do
Yeah.
anything.
It sucks.
yeah.
That was the best Christmas of my life, though. I'll be real.
Yeah, same.
Aw.
For sure. I Man.
think that's
It's the way that I could
have.
have stayed longer too, and I went home. Because I thought your mom wouldn't want me to stay that long.
Yeah, I didn't expect my mom. She was like, "Oh, so early?" And I'm like, "What?" Back to that stupid like Guardians of the Galaxy thing. What? She probably would have been a-okay having you over until school started.
I would have.
This is the worst.
I would have still been there until like a little Not even like a week ago. Like a little less than a week ago.
I know. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's alright.
It's fine.
It's alright.
Yes.
It's all good. Anyway, I really have very limited internet. I should probably go. I miss Bib so much. He's not even talking.
Fair. It's fair.
Well, like, say something to me because
I have.
Thank you.
I said hi.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, and then
I'm
it
an
turned
idiot.
into
What
how
did I tell
you're
you?
Frenching.
I guess. I called him
Yeah.
Bib when I was at M's house.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then
We had
I
a
came
lovely
down. We were gonna
conversation.
watch. I don't remember what he said, but it sounded like serious talk. And I come down and like Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, me and Bib always have deep conversations when we talk alone, and M just had to witness that.
It was a vibe.
Um,
We watched the Spider-Man movies. We watched like the
We
first Tobey
did.
Maguire one, and I literally laughed my ass off the whole time.
oh yeah, they're so funny.
So funny. The fucking like on the balcony, they just not even like disintegrate. They just turn into fucking skeletons and then disintegrate. It was so fucking funny. Anyways, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. The whole trip though was extremely fun and I enjoyed it. Hello. And I'm excited to do it again. Listen, Dar, we're gonna live together in an apartment.
Yeah.
And it'll be super fun.
Why would
I'm
you
going
subject
to
yourself to such pain?
Check something.
Yeah, I
Look,
know. I'm
think
like the worst
Dara would
person
be a
ever
really
to
fun
live with.
roommate.
Really? That's so sweet.
Wait, what?
I do,
what did they
because
say?
you seem very respectful of the people you live with right now.
I
Yeah.
mean, she was a great.
You're a really
I mean, she
good
was
roommate.
a good host. It's not like she did anything bad.
Host.
I mean, guest. You know what I mean. It's not like she just
Yeah,
like
I
Yeah,
hosted this.
exactly. Only more proof that you would be a good roommate.
for real. Okay.
Nah, I
you know
heard-
what? I'm gonna end my
Nah.
stream now. I've
Em
got
told
someone
me
to
you
raid.
walk
They
around
just
the house
started.
naked.
Ugh, I don't want to leave VC.
Too bad.
Man.
Suck. All right.
Someone
Well,
can
I'm
make-
going
that.
to raid
Okay.
chat. You guys should, in fact, very much join the raid and say hi and give them a follow. They're really cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, I spelled it.
I'm
right.
actually not
Yeah,
watching
I
your
did.
stream, so I can't join the raid.
You're the
Oh my God.
worst.
But those
She's a
watching, yeah,
fake fan.
totally.
Chat, go raid them. Go join the raid. They just started their stream. They're doing hardcore Minecraft. They're great. You'd love them. All right. Thank you all for joining. It's been great. Bye.